Salutations, good people. It's Melissa here, back with another video. Willkommen, or welcome back. My special guest star here, Gustav, wants to say bonjour, bonjour. Yeah, gotta love acne. Alrighty, good people. Well, thank you so much for coming and watching. So today is just a get ready to go nowhere. Rocking my let's see if you can see it. Poetic Justice t-shirt. Yes. It's Tupac and Janet Jackson, Regina King. I remember. It's a good movie. 1993. Go check it out. And also, I'm already curses, headbands. My head's so big it digs in my ears. But I already did my base, so as you can see, the base is done. It was a leftover sample from the Bobbi Brown foundation. I need to buy foundation. I did buy that Urban Decay Naked Skin, and then I started to break out. So I don't think that's for me. So I think I'm just not going to buy that one again. I think I'm going back to Bare Minerals. Flat out. I think I'm just going to go back to Bare Minerals. I don't know if I'm going to go back to the powder, but I know they have liquid, and that might be my jam. So I'm going to give it a shot. Because I don't like coming on here with crusty lips looking like buckwheat. Wookin' po-nub in all the wrong places. Wookin' po-nub. I'm wearing that accursed BoxyCharm lippy I got this month. The Iconic London in Sex Kitten. It's plumping. It feels tingly. It's not a painful tingle. I don't think it does anything. I already have full lips, so I see no difference. It's a nice color. It keeps me from looking ashy or foundation mouth, you know. So let's get ready today. We're going to go ahead and this is for my friend Baylay. Baylay, I see you. Remember the challenge? I said I'd do neutral if you wear color. Well, this is for my girl B. I'm kind of mad. I'm not mad at neutrals. I wear neutrals on a regular. This is just my e.l.f. concealer in light beige. $1.98. Target, Wally Weld. e.l.f.'s website, Ulta. You can buy this. I have found I like using this more than I like eye primer. And I'm just going to use the leftover of my foundation brush that I used today, which is the Luxie Airbrush Foundation 732. I'm just going to kind of just, it's got some of my leftover like stuff on it. I'm just using it to buff on my lid. And then I look up and a little bit more right there. I feel like I didn't want to dirty my fingers, plus the whole pat 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 motion. Yes, I use a little bit, even though it's super light, a little bit underneath. I do put it sometimes. Well, it's going to be a neutral. This is pretty much an everyday look. Let me just bring it closer. Would you like to see all my acne? Yes. I don't know. Gustave, Bethany, Marie, Flaubert, Hugo, Jean. Okay. See all. I see dead people. Okay, just a little bit more because I just kind of. It's neutrals, but dag nabbit if these neutrals aren't going to pop. Or at least look. There we go. Perfection. Yeah, I could use a tinier brush, but in all honesty, this shiz is for people who do not have all that luxurious time, all that luxury time to put on makeup first thing in the morning. Me and Mr. Flatiron becoming real good friends. I actually trimmed my hair, if y'all didn't know. Y'all don't even notice. Don't even care. Trim my hair. I don't know. Thinking about maybe I got some low lights in it. Camera doesn't really pick up in it. Nah. Okay. So, the palette, we're gonna stay in the affordable range, and this is also one of my all-time favorite palettes in my collection. This is the Perception palette. This is one of the, I think the first collaboration with Shayla and ColourPop. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to go into the shade Revenge. And I'm just using this humongous large blending brush from Luxie 250 that came in September or October. I'm actually going to mix a little bit of Revenge and just a dab of Played Out. And I'm not even going to do that whole deepening shade. I'm just going to put this all on. And the windshield wiper motion. Swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Remember the wheels on the bus? Gosh. I remember my mommy saying, I sang the heck out of them. This is the way we brush our teeth. One day I'll have children and they'll drive me crazy too. That'll be a good time. Be a little sad that my mom won't be there with me. Well, she'll be there. She'll be there in spirit and DNA. Lord have mercy, that means my child gonna be crazy, just like me. Oh. I worry. So, the pro side, there's a pro and con list here. The pro for this brush is that you get blended out really fast. I like it. It's just a quick, and I'm okay with it being a little concentrated and then slightly diffused, because I'm gonna use another brush kind of just soft. It's pretty soft, but just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. But this is just a very simple nothing fancy. There is no cut crease. There is nothing radical. It's straight up neutrals. But who says neutrals cannot be fun? Because I'm going to use the shade Thick. THIC. I don't know. I'm not down with the lingo. I'm not down with what the kids be talking about these days. And that's sad because I'm not even old. Somebody said something was dank. I was like, what? Dank. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't understand. What are you talking about, people? So, as you can see, and also, you don't really even need a crease or I don't use a transition shade, but I do like a crease color because that's just me. I like that. But normally I would just take a nice shimmer like Diva or TF or even was it Strut and Slay, and put it all over the lid and then rub it into the crease and then rub it up the lid. I've done that with metallic shades. I love that. It wasn't until I fell down the makeup rabbit hole where people were saying, well, that's not how you do makeup properly. I can't stand that. Which, after I'm done with this, I'll be filming Things I Can't Stand Part 3. I think it's 3. I think it's 3. I will double check myself to make sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be filming one of those. And I already filmed a video Friday night talking about shows that they have never either been released fully on DVD and Blu-ray, or they've only released part of it, or 1 season, or 2 seasons, or a best of, and I have a problem now that the scary King Disney has taken over everything, and owns almost everything, which is creepy. Creepy. Okay, so I'm looking in the mirror. Here, see, there's a mirror. There's a mirror, so I'm just looking. In all honesty, you could almost leave this alone, because some people just like to define that they have an eye, and they would just, my friend, she does this. She's got huge blue, greenish, icy eyes. Beautiful eyes. I wish I had her eyeballs, but you know what? I'm okay. I'm happy with my big brown popped eyes. And I don't do contacts. I don't like touching my eyeball, so no, son. She just takes some crease color, puts it in there, and it defines the eye. And same, some people could just do that. Oh my gosh, I'm about to take this damn headband off and call it a freaking day, because it's digging in my ear. Oh. But anywho, so, and they just use that to define the eye. For me, I got what I like to call my little eyelid fat that comes down and kind of hides just a smidge of the eye. So I just put it there and there. And I could get out of it, you know, I could get away with this. I'd be fine with it, to be honest with you. I mean, it's fine. So I just wipe away a little bit of the excess shadow on the side. A paper towel sitting right next to me. And I just used my pants that my mom got bleach on and made me upset. I was like, Ma, I like these pants. They're these weird slate blue pants. Just go with me on my random tangents and stories here, because they're so random, and some of them have no points. She got bleach on my pants, and she's, oh, Peapod, just buy another pair. I bought another pair. They don't have this color anymore, so I couldn't get these pairs, so I just wear them around the house. I take out my garbage in them. I took my garbage out today. I didn't wear my NARS. I wore a red lipstick, actually, which is rare. Okay. It's rare for me. And what shade are we going to go in today and use for the lid color? This is also another Luxie small shader brush, 240 pot. I knocked over my mask, which is something I would do into. Let me sit you up here, because I'm going to put a mask on today. Oh, these damn clogged pores. I try. It's so hard. Oh, just a little bit of Smashbox primer water. It really doesn't need it. I just like a good foil. That's just me. Some people can just take an... Oh, I just got water. I just got the primer water everywhere. Some people can just take... Yeah, I'm going into Strut and Slay. This shade... Ooh, yep, this shade right here. Pick it up. And it's a little crumbly. Maybe because I oversprayed my brush. Some people are like, no, spray afterwards. I'm like, I follow my own rules. Don't tell me what to do. It's my palette. Did y'all pay for it? Nope. And we're just going to take Strut and Slay and just put it all over the lid. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I haven't worn a neutral eye look in a hot minute. So, you know what? This will be nice. This will be nice. And, you know, a very simple look. Boom. Boom. I do like these brushes to give just a little bit of control. I do love the thicker... I didn't pull it out. But it's the, like a thicker shader brush. A little denser. I do like those, but sometimes I don't feel like I have as much precision with it. So, this is great I'm going to pull it a little bit into the crease and just put a little bit on the outer edge there. This is nothing fancy. Shazam. And then we're going to wet the brush just one more time to do the left eye. Just put my face in it. I'm a weirdo. We're about, what, 90 some odd, 100 videos in, and if y'all haven't figured out I'm awkward, weird, and strange, then I don't know who you've been watching all this time. So, also my friend Shum Ashley, she ventures in this territory, and she's glow in the dark, and I have to say, neutrals look fabulous on her, and she's got green eyes, and they look so gorgeous on her. My friend Baylay, she has brown eyes like me, but she's mixed, but she's about, what, maybe 2 to 3 shades lighter than me. Beautiful skin, maybe almost, not quite 4. Beautiful skin tone. She's cut and colored her hair. I think she looks gorgeous. You hear me, B? I love your haircut and color. It's like jet black. My hair's not jet black, it's actually brown. And, oh my, it's stunning. And I told her, I said, with that, I said, you need to wear bold color. She's like, no. I was like, no, woman. I kept my end of the bargain. You're keeping your bargain. And you're going to wear some damn color. Even if it's just a little bit of like a pink. Or I think she could get away with, I gave her a really bright, that's a bright mini palette by NYX. It's one of those edits I own. This one. This is the Phoenix Ultimate Edit Palette. Here, let me open it. See? Very nice. Curated 6 shades. There's a bigger one that has, I think, 18 shades in it. 18 or 15 shades. I think 10 to 15 shades in it. It's a big square one. It's about 15 to 18 bucks for NYX. And these, I like it. You gotta dig in them. You gotta dig a little deeper. You gotta dig into them to make it work for me. I use that red on that autismal look I did like a week ago on my Instagram. That red all in the outer V and all in the eye is from this shade right here. It doesn't have a name, but yeah. And then the other day, I think the other photo I have, the photo that I used the dose of colors on Friday, which is up, and I did film a video on Friday night with that. It actually had this shade in it, and I think I showed this. I'm pretty sure I did. So yes, that is one of my favorite things. So I gave her the little tiny brights one. So B, you have to use it. It's got bright green, yellow, blue, purple, pink, and I think a bright orange. So it's only got 6 bright colors. It's not a full rainbow palette. It's not a Roy G. Biv. You know what I mean? It's not a Roy G. Biv. It's not a full rainbow palette, but it's bright enough. And I feel, I was like, I'm going to have to either take it and show you, Baylay, what you can do with it. But even, she can do a mean wing. That B, you can do a mean wing. She does. Shadows about this color or a nice gold, so maybe like TF, just like this shade right here. Just silky, which is a nice shade. She can like put a lovely shade like that, pop a wing on top of it, and look fierce. She just looks so cute. Remember when fierce was a thing, where America's Next Top Model? Man, takes me back to my teen years watching that. Oh, I remember the first one. I didn't watch the first season. I think it was the second season or cycle 3 that really got me in there. I can't believe that show is over half my. That show is over half my age old. That's nuts. It's nuts. But I love that show so much. Okay. So there we go. See? There we go. Neutral City. Also filmed a couple of Neutral City Limits looks a little while ago. I have a couple more parts. It's essentially just showing like my collection, but just how much neutral palettes I have. But it's also fun. It's one of the reasons I enjoy the Neutral City Limits tour. It also gives me a chance to discover makeup I haven't used or haven't, basically makeup I haven't used or utilized in my collection. And I've decluttered some, found 5 palettes I'm not going to use. I'm thinking about selling them off. Be like, ta-ta, find a new home. I'll be finding a new home. So, because we're going to be extra, I'm going to take that expensive nude stick in the shade Copper Foil, considering I just put a nice copper shade on the eye. And we're going to just put it right here on. Yep, it's a little bit, they're similar in tone, but we're just going to put it close to the lash line. Why, you say? Because I actually want to use this, okay? I've got it's $30. I would like to get money's worth out of this damn thing. So, it's kind of like, I didn't want a tight line. I hate tight lining. I hate tight lining. Essentially, that's kind of what I'm doing, except I'm not opening my eye. Okay. As you can see, it's already shiny. So, there you can see I just took a little bit right there. You can see the line, just a little bit. And just to make that extra. Now, y'all don't have to do that. Nobody has to do that. Me, I just want to get my money's worth out of this thing. It's $26, $27 for this. That's almost $30. After tax, it is basically $30. So, yes. That, or I could have just taken this and smudged it all over the lid, blended it up, and could have walked out. The only place I'm going is my kitchen because it's kind of dark for the current time, which it's kind of early. And I'm making brunch. I'm making grits, fried potatoes and onions, sausage, and an omelette. This is just for me. Oh, and toast. Just for me. Why the hell not? It's just for me. It's just moi. So. And this is the pencil I was talking about from LA Girl. This is the like brown black, which they don't have this shade anymore, and I'm so sad because I looked all over Ulta. It's so good. It's literally a nub. It's an actual nubby. And I'm just going to put it on my lash line. Ugh. Dude, where's my oil? Because I swear I need to oil my scalp. Yeah, nope. I just line just the tip. That's what she said. Just like the perimeter. Like lining my waterline. Sometimes I get in there and I'll pull my eye down and like really get it like concentrated in there. Most of the time, I just like going like right on top of it and looking up. Looking up. So then, for me, some people don't put anything down there. I do occasionally like to leave no liner, just leave it open, and you just have a nice, very nice eye. For me, I'm gonna just take a little bit of the shade Culture, and I'm just going to. A little dusty, but it's a very nice shade, and just blend out my crease color right up here at the top, and just pull it out just a little bit. Not quite the full wing, but just to have a little 3-point toast point. I was thinking 3-point tone, 3-point turn, and then toast point, and I just ran those together. I make portmanteaus left and right because that's just my style. So we're just gonna blend those together just to soften it. So then I have definition and then neutral. So then if I just stop, this is the look. And honestly, I'm not doing anything with my daggone brows. The only thing I will do is apply some buxom mascara. And I'm just gonna do a few coats, just 1 and 2. Just 70 coats. Just go with me on this, guys. And before I discovered brow products, I used to just go like this and put some of it in my brow. Did anybody ever do that? I was like, I'm pretty sure people used to do that. And then just go over it. Yeah, and it just defines it and just gives it a little color. As you can see, a little bit of the pigment came off on my finger. Just a little bit. A little dab will do ya. And then... Whoop. Sig Sputnik. So, yes. Don't know why I'm holding my brush. It's weird trying to talk and put on mascara. I don't know how people really do it. For me, I've had one too many accidents. What stopped me from wearing mascara for nearly almost 15, 20 years was the fact that I was a kid, went over to Kitten Mill Shopping Center where there was used to be called People's, if any of my Maryland folk know. Yeah, because we're not even doing full, ooh. Yeah, that brow got dark. Look at this, a little bit more over here. Holy moly. But, I mean, it's not bad. It's definitely defined. It's definitely defined. To be honest with you, my sister be like, your brow's like the best I've ever seen them. Watch my sister Kate. Oh, she will case on me about this. But, no. I was a kid. Thought I was grown. And decided to... Actually, the brows don't look half bad, to be honest with you. I'm not mad at the brow. In all honesty, I'm not mad at this look. This is not a look I wore to my job interview at all. I put on full colors. I went in. I wanted them to know they see is what they get. And working there, I'm the only one that I've seen thus far that wears like really bright eye makeup. Like, was there a neutral dress code I'm supposed to follow? Because nobody's told me thus far. I don't know. But whatever. So, for everybody else, we can stop right here. Actually, one more step. We're going to remove the plumping gloss. The Baylay lips. This is my favorite. If I'm going to wear a brown neutral shade, I'm a fan of bullet lipsticks. As you can see, I go through this rather quick. It'll be a goner very soon. I keep this and my favorite dark shade, Ebony with Ruby Kisses, in my bag. I bought like 40 of these like over a year ago. About a year ago or so. And yeah. For me, this finishes the look. And my friend Shmi goes, not everybody likes dark lips. Well, Shmi, this is my neutral. Which is weird. Match the neutral to the shade of your nipple. Like full nipple or like areola. We're not showing that on camera, y'all. But there was a reason I didn't know why I gravitated toward these dark colors. I like them. That and my grandma wore dark lipstick. I've been meaning to show you guys a picture of my grandmother. I've got to pull one out. Super fair lady. My fair lady. Very fair. And wore this shade and the other dark blackened purple that I normally wear in videos. 9 times out of 10, that's about 7 times out of 10, that is the shade I'm wearing in my video, is my favorite shade. That is the one I go through the most. I go through 2 tubes of those a month. It's my favorite shade. I love it so much. But this is right up there. This is number 2. This is my second favorite. So right here, with the gloss, or with this, if this is where you want to stop with the makeup, so, yeah, don't mind my big brow, my bold brows, yes. I kind of like the brow. I forgot, using a little bit of leftover mascara in your eyebrows was fun. Before they said, no, we have brow products and you're doing everything wrong. Roll my eyes so hard I will pop out my head. And I don't even need to, I don't feel the need to define or darken or give it dimension. I feel this has enough depth and dimension itself with a nice warm crease color and the nice copper shade and the 2-tone copper by using the nude sticks to kind of line, cheat tight line my upper lash line there, and then all over the lid with then the black brown on my lower lash line. Now, if we're gonna have fun, we can use the shade Thick, just a little, and put this on the lower lash line. And it's just a little bit. Just if. And the thing is, you don't want it to overpower. For me, it's like you don't want it to overpower the look. And you could just see the little hint of orange. Just a hint of orange. Baylay, that's what I've been trying to tell you. Wear a hint of color on the lower lash line. This is what I mean by that, Baylay. I normally have a pencil brush that I do this with, but beggars can't be choosers. And just a touch. Just a touch. Just a kiss of orange. Sun-kissed. Ugh, that's what I miss. Sun-kissed juice around here. You know how hard it is to find the fuzzy navel orange juice? Which is delicious. I grew up with that. You can find that at Giant, Harris Teeter's, and Safeway. Thanks a lot, Illinois. You just make me even more depressed. Okay. So see, that's like the little touch of fun. For me, that would be the little touch of fun with this neutral look for me. Would be to wear just a little bit of color. Just a little bit of that on there. So just to go over this, we mixed, well I did, Revenge and Played Out. Mix those two together to put them in the crease. Use Strut and Slay all over the lid. Faux tight lined with some nude stick and copper foil. And for fun, to kick it up a notch, well, that shows you I watched a lot of Food Network with my mother. Emerald Lagasse. Used Thick. I don't understand that term. Well, and it's missing the K. It's just THIC. Why can't people spell things right? That just bugs me right there. And use that on the lower lash line just as a fun pop of color. Now there is no highlighting. I used some leftover mascara from my wand to actually just define and tint my brow. So that is the look. With the lip, boom. And even powder, because most people don't. But for me, I'm going to film another video so before I get super, super shiny. Oof. Oofda. My good old-fashioned BH. Which I'm still working on panning. This is the powder that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. I really don't feel a need to highlight because one, give my skin about an hour or so and I get dewy. I'm naturally oily, so there you go. Why are you being wonky? Sunshine. It's early and I'm losing light. And my blinds are all the way open. Dagnabbit, hang on. That's with my lamp turned on. And I took the lampshade off. So, you like? This is for you, B. This is all for you. Neutral City. Just for you, Baylay. Just for you. Hi, twinsies. So, and hello, Chloe. That's Baylay's little sister. So, and hello, Shema Ashley. This is also for you. I have no problem with neutrals. I like them. When I'm in the mood to wear them, I will wear them. Some days I'm just lazy and I don't feel like doing anything special. I'm going to hit pan in my weekend festival palette. Especially the hot pink and the purple. Those are in Solstice. The shimmery pink shade. So stunning. And I'm happy I have two. That's all I got to say. I gotta back up. It gets used. It's used nearly every day I do my makeup at, for work. So, and I do try to incorporate and use and rotate other makeup items. But that, when in doubt, or if a palette's not inspiring me, or if I'm not inspired by something, I just use that palette. So, what do you do? Actually, wow, this is not 6 hours long. I'm a little proud of myself. What? With this accursed headband. Oh, that's better. Oh, there we go. It's not digging into my temporal, like right behind. No, I forgot. Right here. And I know anatomy right now. And I'll remember it. And I'll be like, oh, it was this. Having a special moment. So, if you all could just please do me a solid and have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, wherever you're at. Have a wonderful one. And also, if you could make smart choices. I implore you to. Please make smart choices. You will always thank me after making smart choices for watching. Also, if you could just take care of yourself and contact somebody that you haven't talked to in a while. Message them that you're thinking about them. Let them know that you care. Let me tell you something. Letting someone that you take for granted or you just think, oh, they'll always be around, let them know that you're thinking about them. Time goes by like that. And they're gone. Life lessons, y'all. Life lessons. Dropping knowledge and reverence and on your noggin. I was listening to The Far Side. Hey, bro, Zach. I have problems here. But I hope you like the look. It's easy. It's everyday makeup. For me, if I work in a super duper professional environment, I would wear this. I'd find a way to sneak in color. but I'd wear this. But yeah, this is the look. I hope you enjoy. And peace, easy, good people. I will see you guys in the next video. You can check out my Instagram, where I just either talk about goofy stuff or just post looks from what I did at work or here. You know, whatever. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!